I'm tuned in to the hottest host in the city. H-Torn, get him.
91.9 Rose Ridge Radio. We got Rashad Smith, a.k.a. Spider-Man. Yeah, the Spider-Man is in the building with us tonight. Check out his new clothing line, Beach Clothing Line. It's heavy in the streets right now. I'm talking about going global. What's poppin', bro?
Nothing, man. I'm over here in Destin, Florida right now. Trying to stay away from the heat.
Yes, sir. But I heard it's hot.
It's off and on. I feel this cold weather coming through from over up north and whatnot, but then you have the sun when the clouds out the way. The sun will beam you down. Crazy.
So, if everybody doesn't know this, Spider-Man is from, where are you from? Fort Walton?
Fort Walton Beach, Destin, Panama City area, just for everybody to clear that up. All that area, 850.
He is from Jacksonville. He came and played football here. I'm pretty sure mostly everybody knows the football player, the infamous football player, Spider-Man. Yeah. But now he's on like a whole nother track. It's no more sports anymore. What's going on now?
Pretty much what it is like setting myself up for the future. I mean, honestly and truthfully, like, I know when we all come into college, I mean, a couple of us have what we want to do, and I really didn't know until my senior year. I met up with my boy Chad. He came down. He's like, yo, we're going to start this college life. So I was like, okay. So ever since then, I've been motivated, ambitious, and like business, you know what I'm saying, minded. So ever since then, I'm focused on, I branched off and did my own little thing. It's called Beach, and what I wanted to bring to the table is something that hasn't been done by anybody that we personally know, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think that's real cool right there, because it's like you can link up with your boys and y'all kind of doing the same thing and everything. You know, he got his clothing line, you got your clothing line, but they distinctive. Like, I wanted to ask you, where did this concept of Beach come from? Like, out of anything else you could choose, where did Beach come from?
Pretty much, and this was crazy. Like, I always tell, like, it's funny because I always be in Alabama, and I'm like telling people, like, a lot of people like, man, I don't know, there's nothing to do tonight. I'm like, man, y'all need to come to Florida with me. There's always something to do. Like, and like, personally, I love the beach. Like, I love it. Like, and this is crazy. You wouldn't even notice. Like, I haven't been in the water in probably about 4 years. I haven't been in the water at the beach. This is the fact that I personally like love the atmosphere. There's always music festivals. There's always local artists. There's famous artists. There's always like something to do, and I love that atmosphere and that culture. And I thought about it, like, I love this so much. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody else loves it. And with a lot of beach lifestyles, because that's where the word comes from, beach, stuck on the lifestyle, is where a lot of beach clothing lines, they're only like for families, or they're only for the high end, like prep type, you know what I'm saying? I wanted, and then me studying like sociology at JSU, I was like, well, I want to bring something. I'm always open for like a team personally. Like, I love, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I wanted to do in the first place. Like, I didn't want it to be a me. It's not about the money. It's like,
right.
It's, you know what I'm saying? You can do a couple investments here and there and make money, but it's about the actual, like, building, like, to me, this is like an art. It's like a, you know what I'm saying? Something like you created yourself. It's kind of like when you have a baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you want that baby to do well, you know? It's not about, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I have a baby to show off. No, this is about something like you want it to grow and prosper, and you're proud of that. That's what I'm doing with my clothing line. I'm like proud of it. Like, honestly and truthfully, I wanted to bring anybody that's willing to, you know what I'm saying, to the table, honestly, because like, I wanted it to be a lifestyle brand, and what I want to do is focus on the people. I want to get tons of musicians into this. I want to get tons of artists into this. You know what I'm saying? I want to collab with anybody and everybody, you know? Right. Honestly and truthfully, because, I mean, this is about the people, for real.
Strong campaign.
Yeah.
Well, far as like what make your clothing line sticks out better than anybody else's?
What right now what makes it stick out is I wanted to do, like I said, it's about the culture, and I learned this from Chad, really. It's about the culture of the item, and I wanted to bring something different because, like I said, with other beach brands, or beach wear and so lifestyle brands for by the beach, they're all like super high end, you know what I'm saying? Like, super high end where they don't even want to touch nobody else because they're scared about their image, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're not like incorporating the middleman or even like the lower class, you know? They're not incorporating every individual, and that's where even if you have those brands that do kind of incorporate every individual, then they won't incorporate the high end brand, or they won't incorporate, you know what I'm saying? All these different places. I want the gym heads, I want the ink junkies, I want the preps, I want the urban area, I want, you know what I'm saying? I want skaters, the surfers, the skimmers. I want everybody, because I honestly, I have friends of every sort, you know?
Yeah.
And like I'm like, okay, why can't we all, you know what I'm saying, get along? Why can't we all, you know what I'm saying, have a clothing line that works for all of us?
Well, I know just from your website and everything, the t-shirts, like, they look like they're just amazing quality. Like, they're so, you can just tell in the pictures that, like, the brand of the shirt or the sweatshirt is like something that I would want to wear at the beach because it's light. It looks light and it looks like it feels good.
And it's fitted and, you know, really trimmed.
Yep, and that's what I kind of wanted to do. And low-key, a lot of people don't know this, but the beginning stages of this company, of course, you have to sacrifice the profit because honestly and truthfully, it's about the quality. And I was like, okay, I can buy some low-quality work, you know what I'm saying? But that's going to do the people wrong. And like I said, it's about the people. So I just end up getting some high-quality stuff. And, like, honestly, people telling me, they're like, I love this shirt. It feels good and everything. And I was surprised, you know, when you order your clothing, you're kind of taking a risk. You're like, okay, is this going to be, you know what I'm saying, is this printer good? Are they going to mess up the shirts? Or are they going to, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of scary at first. And I was highly impressed myself by the quality. I felt like I was on Christmas. I ain't had Christmas in a long time. Like, it's pretty crazy. Like, when I got it, I was like, I know people are going to love this, like, this quality. So I was pretty proud about that. This guy getting to connect with that.
How did that happen, man? You got Chris Brown wearing your stuff. Like, how did that come into action?
Chris Brown
No. That's not, that's not real. Honestly, and that's what I put under it. I said, and this was pretty funny about that. Tied up, a couple people asked me that, and I was like, oh, I guess they didn't read the, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, I guess, skin pressed. So I posted, I said, look good on Chris Brown. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I posted it on there. That's not Chris Brown. But speaking of famous artists, I did, and this is some exclusive information, like a lot of people don't know this.
All right.
I did talk to the club owner here in Destin at Nighttown, and Migos is supposed to be coming down here the 26th, and what we're going to try to do is get a picture with Migos, you know what I'm saying, with us wearing the brand and whatnot. And he actually kind of hooked us up with a deal where because we like have a lot of famous artists come down here. He said pretty much if any famous artist comes down here, just give them a call and we can come before the concerts and just take a picture with them. So I'm pretty excited about how that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, build up the culture wise, you know.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Like that is because when you take that right there and bring it up into your company like Migos, that's breaking barriers right there. Move, so man. y'all gonna get your worth, man. That's what's up.
Yep. Like I said, I'm proud, but honestly, and this is the most insane thing is I want to incorporate more than the famous artists. I want to incorporate like local artists, people that, you know what I'm saying, people that are trying to come up, because I want that for them. Like, I want to put their music on my website, or, you know what I'm saying, or even like artists, like how you say, not just like musicians, artists, but like artists in general. You know, it's hard when you're an artist out there, starving artist. The competition's all, you know what I'm saying, like that. I want to be able to, like, hey, if you draw this, I mean, I'll give you part of the, you know what I'm saying, the work, part of the profit, you know, of your shirts and whatnot, because I want to see you grow, you know. I want to see you, like, you right here with me. We both at the low level. We struggling, and we building ourselves up. I want to help you out, build your portfolio. I want to put your mixtape on my website. I want to promote you. And my plan personally, which is pretty crazy, is I'm trying to get I want to get a mixtape, like a spring break mixtape, and I'm trying to make 2,000 copies of it, and I'm going to hand it out throughout Panama City, and it's going to go to my website, and it's going to have their information, you know what I'm saying, just to build that fan base, you know what I'm saying? So I'm honestly, like, I'm more focused on trying to get the local, you know what I'm saying, artists more. But the only thing that's hard about artists of any sort, whether it's drawing or whether it's musician, is like, artists have that passion and they have that lackadaisical, so they do it when they want to do it. And that's honestly, I laugh at it because that's how artists are. It's not like you know what I'm saying? It's they got to feel it. And so it's kind of hard. I've been looking and I'm searching for everywhere, you know?
Yeah, definitely. But,
I definitely be in touch with you, man. I want one of them crew necks, some sweaters, man.
Yeah.
It's the quality, I was actually looking at it, researching before I came to the station, and they look pretty like real good quality, and that's important in this game, you know what I'm saying, as far as clothing line. But that's what, you know how people real particular now, real, you know what I'm saying, picky.
Yeah.
They feel the quality in the clothing on, they see how thin or thick it is, and they'll get it or they ain't. So that's good that your quality is good, you know what I'm saying, real cloth and real material. So
it's like quality plus the cost. Like, it's not any expensive thing that you got to spend an arm and a leg for.
That's
like,
important.
it's real reasonable for good quality,
for
and that's where you get your good customer base right there. So y'all looking out.
what can the people get next from your clothing line?
I wanted to do like one design a month because on my site I'm gonna have it set up. It's not gonna be no time soon, but the way I'm gonna have it set up, like when I finally can get in contact with different artists around locally, I was gonna have their art as the exclusive art of the month. And the tidal wave, you have 30 days to order that art, that shirt, or it's gone forever. And I'm gonna have a tidal wave come and wash it away, whatever, you know what I'm saying, fancy flash, all that stuff on there.
That's creative. That's creative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I have tons of ideas. Definitely also, so there's gonna be some shirts. Like if you ever see like the lifeguard shirts, those are like, I just had one for the breast cancer awareness, the pink lifeguard. Those lifeguard shirts are for fundraisers or for like, you know what I'm saying, like helping people. It has nothing to do with profit. Like 100% of the profit from the lifeguard shirts go to, you know what I'm saying, those donations or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, so if you ever see that come up, then that's gonna be something. But honestly and truthfully, like, I have a couple designs, you know what I'm saying, I'm working on. Not a couple, I have tons. I have stuff like, I have enough right now to drop one each month, and it's gonna be hot. That's how I feel for like about 2 years.
That's what's up.
And it's crazy, like, it's kind of crazy because like this marketing thing is really real. Like, I like kind of connected with a store in Fort Walton, and they're about to sell my shirts on Fort Walton. And I actually got an offer the other day to go down to Key West and start working and learn how to open up my own store. So, it's getting kind of crazy. I'm kind of getting nervous.
Hey, it's gonna get you.
She says it's coming fast.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
It's all
But
for the
I'm
best.
like, if y'all ever have anybody out there that's talented and like, you know what I'm saying, something that maybe can help, just lead them my direction. I'm down to, you know what I'm saying, like I said, hook somebody up, you know what I'm saying, work with somebody, maybe give them a chance to help them build a portfolio, whatever.
Yeah.
Definitely. That's what we're all here for, right?
You're right.
Heck yeah.
We will be in touch with you again. And also, too, man, we
Road to
definitely be
Riches
sending out,
Radio.
you know what I'm saying, your information and your number, where to find your clothing line at, and also, to the website to where to go order it and purchase it from.
Oh, just to give y'all a heads up, you will be seeing it around campus. Personally, I have my website, but Chad's gonna be having some stuff up there. So there's gonna be a couple things, a couple of hoodies and crew necks coming up there soon. So y'all better,
Hey, that's awesome.
while y'all
man.
can.
All right. Well, something to look forward there. So can you tell everybody where they can find your clothing line, any Instagram, Facebook, anything that you want to go ahead and promote now?
Right now, I have a fan page on Facebook. It's on facebook.com/beachedclothing. That's my Facebook fan page. If you personally want to hit my Twitter, like I said, it's kind of complicated, but it's Rashad Spider-Man. So if y'all, that's where you can find me on Twitter. It's gonna be at all the beach stuff right there.
Okay.
If you want to get something now, I have some I have the hoodies out right now, and there's 5 more left on the hoodies right now, and I have them 5 different colors. And also I got the Real Tree AP Camo beach shirts out right now. If you go to teespring.com/stores/beached, then you can find that right there. And like I said, those are little campaigns I'm having going on for people right now to buy something. It's pretty funny. I tried to buy my domain name or buy the domain name from somebody today. I was going to have it, my actual website was going to be beach.com, but I had to change it to beachclothing.com, and that's still under construction right now. But I tried to get beach.com, and I would have to probably pay about $10,000 to $15,000 to be able to buy it from this dude, and I was like, I ain't got time for that. So, right now, my website is beachclothing.com, and it's under construction because I started working on it today. So maybe give me about a month or so, and then we can go ahead and work with that.
Cool, man.
So there's a lot to look forward here, guys. You know, JSC is about to have some beach clothing down here. Got the website coming out. Everybody needs to stay tuned. Beach is going somewhere for sure. Definitely.
A lot of great things. We definitely glad to have you, man, Spider-Man. Like I said, man, we will be continue to support your clothing line, and also to get it out there more, man. But appreciate you coming through, you know what I'm saying, calling and checking in with us. And anything else you want to say to the people in the shout-outs before we get ready to take off?
Personally, I want to thank God for all the blessings, and I want to tell everybody, like, honestly and truthfully, it's easy. You just got to stick through the tough, like, you know what I'm saying, situations. Yeah. It's going to come. It's going to come. Like, you just got to work hard, keep on believing, and it's going to come.
All righty, guys. Well,
Appreciate
you heard it.
Rashad Smith, a.k.a. Spider-Man, Beach Clothing Line's coming out. It's heavy right now in the streets. Make sure you go look it up, man.
It's Snow White.
And De'Eric Williams.
Also known as Gabrielle Farrell. Stay tuned for more.
Ace Torn, Road to Riches Radio.